Yeah, what you see here, it's an old coffee maker, just busted, just broke down. You know, it didn't work. And what happened was that the wires back here got detached. When you see a wire get detached from back here, and you can see like the copper color of the wire, you can't plug it in because it'll crush it short. It'll burn the switch off out. It'll spark. So you kind of you gotta take the wire off and get a new coffee maker. So be careful with the sparking of the wire. If this wire is exposed, see that little copper right here? When that gets exposed and you see the wire coming off, you shouldn't plug it in. The coffee maker's no good. It's going to cause a spark, a short. And so what I did, what I do with all my coffee makers, once I know they're old, no good, or they're worn out, or no good for coffee anymore, I take them apart. I take it apart. See how I did it? I took all this apart. And I use it for other parts, for other coffee makers that can fix. You see? Remember this? Go like that. So I take all these parts, I put them in a plastic bag or in a little container. And when I see another coffee maker, and the coffee maker is busted, but not that much. Maybe it needs a tube, or it needs a door, a top. Sometimes the top does break. For one thing, when the top of the coffee opens too much, this part here, which is the hinge, breaks off right here. But I got this part now to put it into another one. For example, let me show you more parts I have in the storage room, so you know. If I go back here to the storage room, and let me tell you what I have here. Let's see. Here's the storage room right here. I got all my foods here in my storage room. See it? My food storage. But if you look down here, I got all these from the coffee makers I took apart or removed. See here? I got these things here. This is from the coffee maker just now that I took apart. This is this one. Of course, it's dusty, but I want to clean them off when we need them. And I got all these parts here, you see, for the coffee maker. So if it's busted, if another coffee maker that we buy, a new one, if the coffee maker, one of the parts are old or busted, I can replace it easily. I would do it with the parts from the old coffee maker. You understand? So that's how it goes. There you go. See? All my parts are here. See them? So I don't throw my coffee makers away. Not remember the body of it, that burns out, but not the parts. I take the parts and I salvage them and use them for other coffee makers that break. Okay, that's what I do. So that's what I did over here. On top of the dining room table, I took apart the coffee maker. Let me see if I can show you the coffee maker right here. See? I took it apart. Oh, taking it apart. So I throw this one out because this is where the brand came from. Now, if I want to, I can order a new cord and take this apart, but it takes too much trouble and too much skill, and I don't want to play around with electricity. But I got this. I took this off. This always breaks. This hinge always breaks over here, like I told you. So I have a new hinge here. Okay, I got the tube. Like this. I got the tube. It goes like this. See, like this. And you got yourself a new parts for coffee makers. So if this one's already busted, so I buy a new one. Who knows? Maybe the hinge will break. I have a new hinge. Perhaps the door gets busted because the hinge is busted. I could put a new door, a new top. I mean, a new flap or top to this, like this. So you know, my advice to you is don't always throw away your coffee makers. Okay, take the parts off, put them in a container, or save them in a bag, maybe a sandwich bag. You never know. Save them in a plastic bag or something. And then when each coffee maker starts to break, you may not have to buy another one. You could just take the parts and replace them. Does that make a little sense to you? Okay? Or you can just do like everybody else do, just throw it away and spend money in a new one. But why? If you have the parts, it only takes 5 minutes. It's plastic parts. It takes 5-6 minutes to put them on. See, I use a butter knife just to take the part off, to loosen the parts and lift them out. Yeah. So that's my advice to all of you out there watching this video. You don't have to throw away the parts of a coffee maker. Pretty soon, this small one is going to break. Let me see if I can show it to you. This small one is going to break right here pretty soon, and I'm going to take the parts out. Take the flap off. See, this here, it's much different than the other one. Different size, different parts, and that's good because different parts mean you can fit them to different coffee makers. Different sizes. So that's how it is. Okay, just to let you know. I want to throw this away now and save these parts here. All right, just let you know. Over now. Bye bye.